Stage 4. This is where it normally starts getting very, very, very irritating. Because stage 4 is a freaking pain in the ass. Seriously. I'm going to get myself a multi here so I can try and get a, probably a green one to come up afterwards actually. That would be the best bet, but haven't really succeeded in that considering, but it's okay. You know, so long as I survive, that is priority 1 after all. There is going to be a couple of fairies that come up, UFO summoners, right at the end of this, one of which does change colours, so I can go ahead and get myself that there. It's a bit of a big risk, but you know, we managed it, so that's fine. And going to just go ahead and collect resources and stuff for a blue UFO. Blue UFOs are point ones. That's not really what my main aim of everything is here, but I did want it just because it was made it easier to do that section. Now, glowing orb of doom, that is Nue, but we don't see it as Nue right now, but basically she's just here to make our life misery. Definitely freaking do this without bombing or dying. It's an absolute necessity, especially on the higher difficulties, because she'll give you a full extra life if you do. Absolutely essential, especially because I flat out do not know how best to handle this bit, but it seems like I've done it this time, so what the hell am I talking about, you know? It's like, oh hey, I don't know how to do this, go ahead and do it first time anyway. You know, that's just a brilliant way to prove your point, isn't it? Now here it's streaming, but I've not really managed to streaming very often, so I just generally bomb it, you know? Going to get myself a multi-UFO so I can try and get some life stock coming up. That would be very good right about now. Try not to die though. Fuck it, bomb. Got that. More bomb. You know, just focus on getting as many freaking bombs as possible out of this because you know we're gonna need them. And thank you. Okay, okay. And now just focus on survival. Good, that was an excellent stage 4. Okay, brilliant. Now let's try and do this for real. Marasa, don't be too much of a thing for me, please. Marasa's non-spells get progressively harder based on the number of waves that she adds to this thing. It starts off at 2 and it gets up to 4, and it's generally very taxing. Thankfully, her first spell card is not that hard. It's okay so long as it doesn't, the freaking anchor doesn't go on the sides of the stage very much, or it travels a good deal of the stage before it actually, you know, hits something. Because if it doesn't, then you're going to struggle. But otherwise, very easy spell card, as we saw there. Now, as I said, they get progressively more difficult, these things. There is usually enough of a gap for me to work through, but it does get kind of hard, and yeah. This, on the other hand, I still have not fully worked out how best to tackle this. I'm going to try something a little bit different here, and see, you know, starting at the very bottom of the screen and dancing up. Let's see if that actually helped at all. Fuck it, bomb it, I don't care. Very, very hard card. Extremely hard to do. And then this is getting very close to Moko levels of what the hellness over here, but still there is enough of a thing to get through, and that is fine. Now, last spell, good luck. There is a set sort of pattern that you can use to try and get through it, but it is very, very difficult nevertheless, and I was just about to get killed there, so happily bomb that and get rid of it. Okay, let's keep going. Survival card, it's a thing. I should capture this one more than I do, but I am very, very clippy on this one. I don't know why, I am not very good at finishing this one off. So, yeah, I do try and make sure I'm only tackling one ring at a time, because it starts getting too hard if you have to do multiple rings in one go, but as you can see, she's getting faster and she's always getting closer to you, and it's very easy to misstep. So yeah, let's just try and survive without bombing this, please. Thank you. Okay, 7 lives, 2 2/3 of a bomb. 2 green UFOs. Let's do it. Come on now, stage 5. Let's do this. We can do it, I hope. It does not start off very easy, however. That was probably a really bad time to get that, actually. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm so used to doing this in practice where you don't have any UFOs to begin with, so whatever. Just bomb it so I can get the red one. Now, which fairy is it that gives the red one? I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Right, okay, so now I'm just going to focus on survival and hope, because I'm usually on the other side, because I usually end up getting the other thing off of that. God damn it, why are you always so freaking close and not enough? Whatever, doesn't matter. A single one is fine, actually, because I'm probably going to end up collecting another one later, so whatever. Don't care, don't care. And then over here is more of the same. I should not be over this side, but it looks like it's worked. Come on, die, you thing. Yeah, death bomb. And that was a useless UFO summon over there, but whatever, I'm gonna get a red one. That's okay. Still got 2 bombs, so Nazrin, second time round, she now introduces the curved lasers. Actually, this non-spell is not generally that hard, but it's one I do get clipped on more than I should. But yeah, theoretically an easy one, and it's actually worked out this time, so that's fine. Fuck this spell card, however. I'm just gonna auto-bomb it because I want to try and get the UFO to come up straight after this, so yeah, I auto-bombed it just so I could get as many UFOs coming up here as possible. You know, try and get more resources. And again, auto-bomb this just because it's just way too much. I'm out of bombs now, however, so I'm going to die pretty freaking soon. That's just great, but whatever. Okay, extra life though, that is good. I really have no idea how best to tackle this bit in general. It's just one of those bits that I hit and hope, and looks like this time it's worked. My god, a miracle. And then I auto-fail at that, but you know, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I have 7 lives and 2 bombs. I shouldn't have failed at that bit, but it's doable enough. Okay, Shou. Show them the rage. This non-card is just what the hell, you know? I probably could have survived that actually, but oh my god, I hate this so much. I'm gonna die in the next thing as well, so hope you guys are looking forward to that. Auto-bomb this because I've never been able to do it. I probably never will be able to do this one, so I don't care. I don't get myself the power back yet because she's stingy enough not to give quite enough there, and there is the problem. The lasers of this bit are incredibly long, and it's just exceptionally difficult trying to do that. But that's okay. Now, this card is easy generally. It's only difficult when it gets to Lunatic. Unless it starts treating you really horribly, you should be okay with this one. I try and stay in the middle as much as possible because that gives me as much time as I can to get through the blue lasers. And that is okay. I said that there as if there was other colours of laser in here as well, but there's obviously not. Remarkably makes this one a lot easier than most other shot types, and then this is actually her most bearable non-spell, but even this, well, this is just kind of very close quarters, and hoping that you don't get clipped. Please just end. Thank you. Okay, green rotating laser time. I can do this. Remarkably actually makes this one doable, although I do run into the lasers far too often. That is not even generally the lasers I run into, it's the freaking pellets that I run into. Yep, like a death bomb right there. Now I have no bombs to tackle this last card, which is not good, because I'm not at max power either. But you know, I will be satisfied if I can do this without 2 mistakes. one being a death and one being a bomb. I will be very satisfied if I can do that. It's super mega claustrophobic, but it is doable. Try and go upwards into the, you know, into gaps that you see forming in the laser thing. Oh my fucking god, I captured it! Holy shit, that doesn't happen very often. Okay. Let's take a minute. Just... come on. It's doable. Fucking nerves are shot to hell at this. If you could see my hand moving at the moment, it's a bloody shaking wreck. Come on. 6 lives. No bombs, but 6 lives. Probably gonna lose one to the stage because it's freaking difficult to do, but